From there, you could get the whiff of dagga. Normally, it's something I just became used to, actually. I never thought I'd be a drug addict.
When I was in school, there was actually a guy in my class that used to sell it to us.
The media portrays dagga as something which is good, as something which is cool.
I was staying in Colorado, and I know from my experience, legalization of marijuana got me into smoking marijuana, and I could see the effects it had on me.
My motivation decreased drastically. I wasn't in the cricket teams anymore, the sports teams.
Because of the dagga I had smoking, I slept throughout the whole examination.
I started attending university. However, I was also attending the University of Dagga. And at that stage, I thought I had it under control. It went from one form of smoking one small joint by myself to having parties, to extended parties, to week-long parties. And this unfortunately led to a huge deterioration of my marks at university.
Because one is make you feel like you need too many, and too many becomes too little.
I was in a room where we were smoking dagga, and some other guys we were with, they were smoking heroin. And it happened I didn't have dagga with me at the time, and I thought I can smoke heroin to replace the dagga. And it only took me one joint of heroin to be hooked for the next 5 years of my life.
You cut out the middleman who supplies the dagga, and you just go to the source, the direct source. So meeting the direct source, the source actually needed girls who was gonna work in his private house. I was under the impression that I was just gonna be doing a massage. Really, I started becoming confused about who I was. And I would also experience a lot of paranoia at the time.
Smoke of it from a bong kept me in a state of affair where I was diagnosed with drug psychosis for about 6 hours, and I thought really that I was actually dying. I hallucinated. People around me said that I was carrying on like a monster.
Because I could not hit my mother, I hit the wall to take off my anger, because it made me very angry, very aggressive. I had to smoke so I could calm my head down.
Still using high amounts at that stage of dagga, it made me volatile, it made my mood swings bad, it made my temper very, very uncontrollable. And there were even outbursts where I was asked to leave the campus due to the fact that because of being high on marijuana, I was actually treating lecturers and other students with total disregard.